Hey, what's up, my fellow Eat Lift gamers? It's Charlie Trainer. You're checking out Lucius Try. So if you got to look at any of the earlier posts as far as the story mode that I posted on here, sorry for the delay there. I just kind of like zoned out trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. But if you saw it, you know that this game has a super intriguing story. Now, you're a 6-year-old boy who you literally just had your 6th birthday, and you know you're possessed by the devil, and that you can unlock these cool skills and whatnot. But the problem is after that first 15 minutes of the game, which is pretty much mostly just story mode, you're basically entered into this almost free-for-all as far as running around this house, and there's no real guidance to the tasks at what you're supposed to be completing, I guess. Like, here's a for instance. I'm gonna walk in here. So, I got an update. Cleaned my room, I did that. This is actually a different...
Hello, Lucius. You know you shouldn't be here.
So, let's take a look at the update. Update, Jed. He is working here with raw meat. I should try and find a way to mess with him. Okay. So basically, now you can do one of, I guess, a number of things. This guy's gonna make me do more chores, but this is another side quest. This doesn't have anything to do with him. What I can tell you is I'm probably, if I had to guess, 99% sure that I'm supposed to actually kill Jed, because I've killed everybody else so far. And the problem with that is now, I guess I just randomly run around the house and hopefully maybe I find the thing I'm supposed to do to mess with them, because as you can see, this is pretty much what you're given. And I'm going to go a little bit further. You guys are going to see there's also some issues with collision, but as of right now, these guys have basically taken what could have been an amazing game with a really crazy, messed up story, and they've turned it into a subpar game that I'm happy that I only spent a few dollars on. You know, I got it for $4.50, and you know, sometimes you get an amazing deal for $4.50, and other times you get $4.50 for $4.50, and right now I wish I dumped $4.50 into an arcade game, you know, and had a little bit of fun before my movie or something. So now, while I'm trying to figure that out, he's giving me the task to throw these boxes into the refrigerator, which, as you can tell, besides the fact that you can't just pick all 4 of them up at once, you have to go back and forth. You know, this quest line, I don't know if I would consider this to be a fun quest line. But you're seeing right there, there's some issues with the collision, just getting in and out of the door. You basically have to go perfect through the door. And I'm going to show you some stuff outside, because I'm going to take this garbage out. And the only reason I know to take the garbage out is because I've done this chain before, I guess you would say. But if you just came here and you were running through, wait till you see the size of this house. If you're just running around this house, and my mother hasn't even given me the quest, really, I haven't even seen her. But she's going to tell me, well, you should do some chores, and that's going to unlock some stuff. So I'm starting to do these chores, even without being in the quest line. So you can actually complete parts of quest lines without actually starting them. So now here again, there's the door. So, watch this. He can run down it, but he can't run up it. That's strange. You know what I mean? Like, if these guys had spent the telekinesis power, while yes, kind of cool, they could have gone way better with this. I mean, there's games that are older that have telekinesis powers that are way simpler to control, and now you're gonna see this. It's like, this will be random if I even get the damn thing in there. So that's a look at the telekinesis power too, like pretty lame. I don't even know where the fuck that just went. So you see that just reset on me, the trash disappeared. Anyway, I'll get the trash when I run back in there because I'm gonna do some more chores to try and unlock some stuff. Oh, this guy I know needs something, like gas or something.
Hello there, little fellow. I have a job for you. I need some gasoline for my lawnmower. Can you give me some?
That's the last kid you want to ask to go get you some gas, by the way.
All right, Lucius. How's my best mate today?
Let me go get some laundry real quick. Oh, so I need laundry, even though I haven't been given that quest either. I gotta go find a piece of laundry. And believe me, if you don't go to the right room right away, it might be a long time before you find the laundry room. So keep an eye out.
Couldn't sleep at all last night. Had this dream where I was burning alive. There's nothing I could do about it.
That's awful, man. It sounds like you're stressed. You know what relaxes me when I'm nervous? Jazz, Will. Jazz. You like jazz?
I'm really not a jazz man.
You just haven't heard the right stuff. I had a tape of my band you should really listen to. It's very cool. I'm sure you'll like it. I'm just not sure where it is right now. Have you seen it? I left it inside the car.
No, man. I haven't seen any tapes here. Maybe Jovita took it when she was cleaning.
Do they have a lost and found box somewhere?
I'm I'm not sure. I'd imagine they do.
Can't remember what year this guy asked me for. I think that's it up there. So again, you would have no fucking idea like how to find this thing or work. Like the mini-map is essentially no help, you know, for the most part. Every once in a while you'll see something lit up, but almost never.
He just comes here once a week and takes twice my salary. What's so special about cutting up the things?
Oh, bugger. Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine. You can manage that, can't you?
But I mean, as you can see, there's really like no rhyme or reason. I'm gonna continue on, and I am gonna post this video. We are gonna talk about this on the podcast. I'm gonna show a little bit to people. I'm curious to what your thoughts are. You know, maybe I just need to get further into this game, but right now, it's just not about. Even at 450, I'm kind of like I said, I'm kind of bummed that like I didn't put it towards something else, because what has turned from a great start point with a cool concept and great storyline has ended up with poor user interface and just an overall poor game experience. You know, I mean, it's like, oh, I got to do a walkthrough just to fucking get anywhere. You shouldn't have to do a walkthrough to get somewhere. You know, it should be difficult enough to enjoy. You know, you should be able to turn up the difficulty, but it should be difficult enough to where
Did you say hello to Jed yet?
it's not easy, but you can still complete your task. And right now, it's like you don't even know what your fucking task is. The only reason I'm brushing my teeth is because I did it before. You know, it's another task that you need to do, but as of right now, I still haven't even seen my mother, and my mother would have at least given me a chore to do, and so I'm still waiting on those. And I forgot I gotta wait for the fucking trash to respawn, because the trash took a shit. I mean, there's just there's a lot of issues with this game, and again, I bet you there's really cool stuff. Like, I've already seen a guy set on fire. I've seen a guy's head smashed under a piano. You know, I've seen some pretty cool stuff, but it's all pretty much just story mode, and the other stuff is just bad actual gameplay, and that's never good. No matter what it is. You know, if you have bad game, that's why you don't hear about these games. That's why I never heard about this game until I saw it on sale. But oh well, I spent $450. We're gonna move on. I got Crysis 3, and I played a few minutes of that, and I already love it. I've already loved the Crysis line but the tutorial's great. If you've never played a Crisis game, you go through the tutorial and in a couple minutes you know how the suit works, and you're on your way to having a pretty phenomenal time. The multiplayer, I'm sure, is badass. I played a little bit in the beta stage, so I already knew that, but this seems to be a good idea gone bad. And with that said, this is a try. It's going to be a cheap game, but it could be cool for some. Some may enjoy it. Others are going to just be furious that like you spend your entire time looking at walkthroughs trying to figure out what exactly is going on. But this is a try or a pass for me. And for more videos, more games, go to eatliftgame.com. Other than that, stay posted.